is you're entering into vows and obligation, which you will never be.
In those days went there out of Israel wicked men. You had wicked men out of Israel, you so called blacks, Latinos, and native Indians with Indian Taino nigger descent made covenants with Esau Edom, the so called white man, the Grecians, right? And our people have done the same thing today here in North and South America, here in the daughter of Babylon, USA, Rome and Greece. They done the same thing that they done then, men and women, you Eves as well, with your sorority. They ain't nothing but witches. You watching straight witches, nothing but witches. And they have made covenants and agreements with Esau Edom for a better life here in Rome and Greece and USA, right? So they make these deals so they can have somewhat of peace, somewhat of wealth, right? Through the degrees, through the certificates, right? They wanted fame, they wanted fortune, they wanted heaven. When heaven goes into rulership, they want it on this side, on the left hand side, right? No faith, no trust in Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashabarakatah, right? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Their power, right? They trust in Greek mythology, right? And Esau Edom, the beast man, right? The son of perdition, right? In those days went there out of Israel, Yasharallah, right? Wicked men, because the Most High dressed the men, right? Wicked men, right? Who persuaded many, saying, let us go. You see, wicked men out of Israel came up with a plan, came out with a solution, how to join hand in hand with the wicked. Let us go and make a covenant. And that's what it's all about. They threw already. They made a covenant with the heathen, starting with the Edomites, Edom, that are round about us. For since we departed, since they departed, they always was dealing with these heathens. 2/3 of you Israelites gonna get jacked the hell up. Y'all gonna catch that fire and brimstone. The Most High gonna burn you, right? In World War III, right? Burn you. For since we departed from them, since they departed from the heathen, so this ain't nothing new under the sun. This like ancient Egypt. They did the same thing with the Cushites and the land of Metzar. You always had these wicked Israelites. 2/3 of the Israelites, he says, since we have departed. Now this dealing with the time of Antiochus, during the time of Alexander and his four generals, right? That's what it's going into. Since we have departed, they always these 2/3 of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native America always made covenants with these heathens, right? The guys of Baal, the guys of Merodach, the guys of Molech, right? Ceramicus, Ezusio, Crystal Ezusio, Corpus Christi. Our people always got down with the get down with that evil shit on that wicked shit on that evil shit. Serving idol gods. All these gods are the heathens. Giving up their children. This always been going on in Israel. It's nothing new under the sun, right? It ain't nothing new, right? They never serve Abba Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac. They never serve Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, Israel. Since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this was a device. You see, this is a device. Pleased them what? It pleased them. So they was happy. They were happy. They still happy at 2026. Ain't nothing changed, Yasharala. This device, it did what? It pleased them. Well, then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king. They went to Esau Edom, their lover, the government, Esau Edom, surnamed Epiphanes, right? They went to their king because Esau is their king. He's their king. That's why they say, crucify Yahushai. We have no king but Caesar. These were the 2/3 of the Hebrew Israelites. They still with us today through regeneration, right? They still on the scene. Ain't nothing have changed, Israel. They on the scene tonight, today, this morning. They still here through the regeneration. Talking about you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, and the Most High gonna get busy with you in Jacob's trouble. You finna get it. All hell breaking loose. You made the covenant. Now they're nothing but witches and warlocks, right? Now the empire is coming to an end, right along with Esau Edom. They're serving the wrong king. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king. They went to see the king, Christ, right? Jesus the Christ. Not Yahushua, a Mashiach, a so-called black man, the only begotten son of Abba Yahweh, right? The great king. He exists, he is to be. No, their king is Esau Edom, who gave them, see, license to do. See, the sorority, right? Through these colleges. That's all evil Israel. To do after. It's like Reverend Al Sharpton. He would see his king, right? Esau Edom, and he gave Al Sharpton a license to do after the ordinance. They all Masons, Israel. This was going down in these churches, these church. It's all evil, Israel. It's groves. The most time I talk about these groves. After the ordinance of the a 501c3, that's one license right there for you. That Lyndon Baines Johnson came out with in 63, 64. 50 is a license, Israel. Is you getting it? Probably not. I hope so. After the ordinance of the heathen. Whereupon they built them. That's it on that. See, it's the Greek. They geeked up, right? Look, the Greeks. They say, and there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus, the king, who had been an hostage at Rome. And he reigned in the 137th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. That's why they geeked. That's how we became Greeks. We got Hellenized. When they say nor Jew nor Greek, it's talking about Greek-speaking Jews in the book of Galatians. You see, that's what's going on. We giving it to you, right? I want to give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Mashah Barakatai, the Hawada, for the Rakah Kodash, the Hawada, for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov, the Hawada for King David, who will rule well under Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Hawada for the 12 judges, which the 12 apostles of Yasharallah, and the 144,000, which is the new government body, right, of Yerushalayim and Yasharallah, the new heavens and the new earth, and the elect men, women, and children, Yasharallah, Shalom Barakatah. It wasn't planned. I'm just watching old TikTok, right? They never rejoice in I'll be out by some side. The Most High said in the book of them 2/3, the Greeks, the geeks, the Egyptians, you Israelite, you wicked ones, right? Y'all did the same thing in Metazorium, in Mizraim, right? Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Elohim, that Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, am a jealous power, Elohim. See, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. See, they back on the scene of them that hate me. See, they been hating the Heavenly Father. 2/3 of you Israelite been hating Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. You think it just started in the USA? It just been going on in Israel. It's been going on. Is you getting it now? You can see clearly now. The Most High said, there is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. They also that come after shall not reject. Talking about these Israelites. 2/3 of you Israelites. 2/3, we just read it. Shall not rejoice in him, Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. Surely this also is vanity, as a Hebrew Israelite, not to serve your powers, Abba Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and serve your king, right? And vexation of the spirit. That's what's going on in Israel. Nah, that's it. I just wanted to bring it out, bring something out to the Rakah Kodash. These are witches.
The final days of judgment.
The Most High say he suffer a wish to live. They have a rebellious spirit. It's like witchcraft and sorcery. These are witches having a good talk. How they supposed to be out of this thing. How they came out. They're not out, Israel. Shalom.
You never forget it. You're never to the final day. To this for the rest of your life until you in front of your heavenly Father and you're being judged. And then no. This one is they didn't talk about a Delta heaven. Delta heaven. What's up there? Yes. Like yeah. When you cause they call it a omega service, like when you die or whatever, you have your omega service, and then